You're my bumblebee. See, we started old friends, but I couldn't pretend I knew you were for me.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? I'm Joseph Vincent, and you are now charged with an AX3 exclusive.
You know I can't deny I'll always need you by my side, and you know it's right. We even got some matching stripes. No, I can't deny.
Hey guys, I'm Matt, and we're here with Joseph Vincent today. What's up? Alright, cool. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Basically, Joseph, thank you for giving us the time to talk and chat today.
Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah, I guess why don't you introduce yourself to the audience out here?
Oh, well, my name's Joseph Vincent. I'm a singer-songwriter from Southern California, and I'm excited to do the show.
And since you are headlining this concert, Inspire Summer 2012, right?
Yep, that's correct.
I guess going off on that, you did get most, your popularity rose when you got a lot of, your cover songs out and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So with regards to that, like, what is the selection process when you're doing the, choosing the
Like
songs?
choosing a cover?
Yeah, like, how do you decide? Do you just, I love that song, I'm going to do it?
Yeah,
Or is
I'm
it
a pretty impulsive person.
Yeah.
So it's just sometimes I do planning, like, oh, I heard this song and no one's put it out yet.
Yeah.
Let me put it out first. Sometimes it's just like I'm feeling this song. Like I just did last week I put up a cover of Instinct's Gone, and that's an old song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's what I feel. It's pretty spontaneous.
Do you find
process.
that you spend a lot of time like practicing, memorizing lyrics, like rehearsing? Or is it kind of just like a one shot, let's go?
You know what? Like, if I'm planning to do the song and get it out early, I spend a lot of time trying to learn the song.
Yeah.
But if I've been listening to the song over and over again, it just comes out naturally. I can get it out in 3 minutes. But like Boyfriend, that cover, it took me a while to get it. Like it took me 7 hours to get the whole thing going, the rapping and everything. But
Nice.
so it varies.
If I was your boyfriend, I'd never let you go. You take me places you ain't never been before. Baby, take a chance, so you never ever know. I got money in my hand.
And you do all that stuff on your own, sort of thing. You don't have any like camera crew or anything.
Well,
like
when it's more of the high quality
Yeah.
kind of video, I have a camera guy. He's a good friend of mine. His name's Alexander.
Alexander,
He puts it Alex and her. It's
Oh.
cool
Nice.
play on words.
Yeah.
He's a talented dude, really good. And then I get it recorded at my friend's studio. His name's Tosta. He's signed under the same management.
Okay, cool.
And he's a rapper. And he's an engineer too. So yeah.
Nice.
So we go all out if we find a song that's worth really putting that.
Do you
time
find that?
into.
Do you find going through like that sort of like the intense, recording like
Right.
the high quality stuff? Is
Right.
that less or more enjoyable than just doing it kind of on your own, sort of do it like, or is it mix and match?
It's
or?
I wouldn't say less enjoyable. I would just say it's more work.
Yeah. That's for sure.
Which might go hand in hand with less enjoyable, but no, I enjoy it just as much. But I try to keep it like I don't want to just keep on doing the same thing over and over again. I try to do high quality, and then I go back to my bedroom videos, and then back to the high quality. Just
Bedroom
jump
videos,
around bedroom videos.
Yeah.
Don't get any ideas.
So close together, didn't know just what I had. Now I toss and turn, 'cause I'm without you. How I'm missing you so bad.
Do you find that when you're writing your own music, right? So how's that? Like, where do you get the inspiration for that? Like, does it just come from like past experiences or like?
It's a lot of this album, I'm coming out with an album this upcoming fall. It's my first one. Yeah, so it's all original music, 11 songs. And it's actually, it's called Blue Skies. And it's actually, all the songs are about this one relationship that I went through. Like, the ups and downs, like, and it's also, it's my own experiences tied in with, like, my friends. I've seen what they had to go through, my brother, my family, like, just stuff like that. And it's just life in general, and I try to tie that into my music somehow and tell a story with it, and put some lyrical content, you know what I mean?
No, that's the best kind of music.
Yeah.
Like something that really you can connect with, and it flows nicely.
Right.
Nice.
That's what I try to do, so.
Oh, she's a lady that's hard to resist it. She's not just someone you can pass up and miss now. The touch of her skin makes me curl up now, stop playing with me, let's go for a ride. Whoa, yeah, 'cause she's a...
So I guess having graduated, do you have any advice for students out there? Like any students out in the audience, like do you have any advice that you can give them for going through? You went what, 4 or 5? How long was the program?
I did 4 years. I did 4 years at UC Irvine. Advice, there's a lot of advice I can give you, but study. Like really take the time to study, and balance that with getting a good experience in terms of social life. Go out and meet people, go and have fun, and try to balance that with getting. I know it's really hard to do that, but if you can manage that, then it's going to be easy to transition into real world kind of situations.
And what did you study at UC Irvine?
I was a public health policy major.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice. Never thought that would have tied in. Does it
yeah,
tie in at
it
all
does.
for
It
you?
does tie in because when I first started doing shows, I did a lot of benefit concerts. You know, for causes, hepatitis B awareness. We put on a show with a couple of my friends who are also on YouTube, Scott Yoshimoto. And Chris Mark, and we raised money for the American Heart Association. To raise awareness for heart disease and try to raise funds for that too. So I tied that in, and I'm like, I like doing this and I like doing this. So
it just
it worked out. Yeah, it kind of worked out because I went into UCI undeclared.
Yeah.
And my mom was like, just do something interesting.
Okay,
do something that you're interested in. And so I found a way to tie in music with that, and then it worked out. And I also try to keep up on the nutrition things and a lot of nutrition classes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I guess before we get into our final question here, what would you say, what would you be doing if you weren't a musician then?
I do actually. If I wasn't a musician, I would try to work somewhere with animals.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know what, but I don't want to say I'd work at a zoo. I did say that many times. Like when we were in Singapore, what would you be? I'd definitely be a zookeeper.
Yeah.
But something with animals, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't know where, but that's another passion. I just love animals.
Do you have a favorite animal?
Yeah, I got the panda and the manatee. Those are the two ones.
What is it? Norwal? No.
Narwhal. The narwhal. It's the unicorn of the sea.
Yeah.
It's
awesome.
the unicorn of the sea. Yeah.
And you know what? That's awesome.
When Cupid aimed his arrow at me, he missed by 100,000 feet. Oh, this ain't.
Last but not least, what gets you charged?
For what?
Just in general, I guess, when you get up in the morning, aside from your daily stuff, what really gets you going? What gets you to do music? What gets you to, gives you energy?
What gives me? That's a deep question. If you really think about it, it's like therapy.
A lot of things. It's just
One thing. Just have to pick one thing.
Just one thing.
Dang. Okay. Now this is one thing that orange juice. If we're gonna pick one, if we're gonna pick one answer, one thing that charges me. Oh man, I don't know. My family. I can get really sentimental with it, but yeah, my family, making my parents proud, and then also if we're gonna do it in context to music, for my supporters, because I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing if they weren't there to help me out on that and listen to my music. If I had no one listening to my music, there would be no way I'd be doing this. So
thank you guys.
Those are 3 things: orange juice, parents, and my fans.
Yeah. So thank you guys, and orange juice. You charged Joseph Vincent.
Cool.
I threw wish in the well.
Yeah, sing it. Come on, back over. There's a time for a kiss. You're mumbling it too.
Wasn't for this, cause I'm in my way. It's flowing, it's flowing. Going, baby. And this is crazy, so you know. This comes to look right.
Stay charged at AX3battery.com.
How I don't every day, the 14th of February.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? I'm Joseph Vincent, and you are now charged with an AX3. And you are now charged with an AX. Dang! You are now charged with an AX. Hey, what's going on, you guys? I'm Joseph Vincent, and you are now charged with an AX3 exclusive.
You messed it up!